my little rays of sunshine. How are you all doing out there today? I'm Michelle the Introvert, and as you can see, I'm outside. Yes, I'm outside. We're doing a little bit of work on our shed. We had some trouble with our shed this winter. A huge gust of wind came and knocked over this shed, believe it or not. Yes, and this was full of tires, but yet the wind was so strong it still managed to topple it over. So we did put it together, and we have some videos on that. If you're interested, we can put them at the end of this one as a link. But Gerald, my husband, thought we better just take another look at the shed. There's some things that need some work, and right now my son Joshua and Gerald are over there. They're working on the base of the shed there, so let's go over and take a look. There's Joshua, and he's putting some things in the compost. And you're doing a good job, Joshua, helping your dad. And the base part here is all crumbly and actually rotten. So when Gerald checked on it this morning, he thought, no, that's not going to work. It's not going to work, obviously. So into the compost bin it goes. It's a little windy out here today, as you can see from my hair, and it's a little chilly as well. We're still wearing our winter hats. Well, Joshua's got his winter hat on, and so does Gerald, and we're all wearing our winter coats still. But even though it's chilly today, it's still not as cold as it was when we had to fix the shed when it toppled over there in the winter time. And the sun is shining, so the sun feels good, but we figure we better get this done. Get it done before gardening time. Gerald, of course, moved everything out of the shed and has it sitting here in this vicinity by the barbecue. And some of my drying racks are piled over there, and my totes as well, Gerald's tools, and a few other things. Yes, so today is the day that we're getting these chores done. It's a good day to do it. Gerald's not working today, so we'll get her done. Look at that worm there. It's called a night crawler, and they are usually quite massive, and they move extremely fast. Now, he's not moving fast now because he feels safe, but if I were to do something to scare him, he'd be gone. You can see him there at the front, and there's his end part there. Gerald needed my help to move the shed back. We have the base all situated, and the floor of the shed is like a plastic boarding, so it's fine. But we have the shed moved back into a more stable spot up against the fence there a little bit, and I'll take you to the other side so you can take a look. See where we put it here, and that fencing is quite stable. We have no trouble with the fencing. So with the shed up against that, leaning up against that, it's in a more stable position right there. You can see the bottom where the boards used to be, the boards that were rotting. So this is in a good spot now, a very good spot. This here was quite broken, but we got it all fixed. It's together now. You can't see the great outdoors through there. There was a gaping hole there, but no, we got that fixed and situated. And Gerald's been busy over here making sure these are nice and tight and secure, because the wind blew it all apart when it knocked the shed over this winter time. And I'm inside the shed, of course. There's the window. And my hair's a mess. Oh well, I'll brush it when I go inside. But I'll give you the view from where I'm standing here. There's one door there. And the wind keeps... There it is! The wind just blew the door closed. But it's not locked, so that's okay. And Joshua just rescued me. He opened the door and put that table there to secure it once again. Thank you, Joshua. The wind is starting to really pick up right now, so I'm going to help Gerald put some things back in the shed. Got the tires, Nancy's carrier right there, some money back bottles, and our electric lawnmower, and some of my gardening things there, plus my bird feeders. It's too windy for me to hang my bird feeders up in the tree this month of April, so I'll wait till next month. I don't think it'll be as windy in May. And my drying racks there, clothespins, and some steel-toed boots. So we're done here with the shed, and it is secure the way Gerald wants it to be. No gaps in the roof line there. Everything is secure. We were going to use the barbecue today for lunch, but the wind is really picking up, so I think that we're gonna head over to Superstore and buy some ingredients to make homemade sub sandwiches. Well, I'm in the car. We're in the car, and we made a last minute change in plans because it's 12:30 and Joshua hasn't had lunch yet. We thought we better get something a little quicker than going to Superstore and picking up ingredients to make our own subs. Instead, we're going to head down to Tim Hortons and order some subs from there where I won't have to make them. They'll already be made, and I kind of have a craving for another coffee too. So our destination, my friends, Tim Hortons. Well, we're back at home, and we have 3 ham and cheese sub sandwiches in this bag, and we have 3 Tim Horton coffees in this here. So it's time for lunch. Time to do some eating. Joshua and I are in the house now where it's a little warmer, and we thought that we'd start a little bit of a project, just a small portion of a project, and it has to do with the gardening. Now, some of the seeds take a lot longer to grow. They require a longer growing season than other vegetables for the vegetable garden. So just for fun and also for using wisdom, Joshua and I thought we would plant a few of those seeds here today. And Joshua will show you just some of the seeds that we're planning to grow. Do you want to show them the seeds, Josh?
Cucumber seeds, pepper seeds, tomato seeds, pumpkin seeds, squash seeds, corn seeds.
And we'll probably plant a few of these yellow, orange, and red pepper seeds as well. We're not going to be planting the whole all of the packages, just a few from each package. Green pepper seeds, maybe just a couple more pumpkin seeds. And these seeds here were given to us. Do you want to show everybody, Josh?
Yep.
Those are for growing peas. So those I think will be fun, Josh.
Yeah.
To grow some peas. So we're just going to take out a few seeds from each package and start planting them, start letting them grow today. I have this really nice greenhouse seed starter kit that I picked up from Dollarama, and Joshua is going to assist in opening this up, and we're going to be using some of these today. Also, these here, we're going to be planting some of the bigger things like the corn and the squash and the pumpkin. We're going to be using these here for those type of plants. Joshua and I are all done planting what we wanted to plant today. And sometimes when you're gardening, a little bit of a mess happens, doesn't it? Soil falls and different things like that. But that's part of the fun, isn't it? And I plan to do a cleanup job here in just a few minutes. But for the time being, how about I show you all that Joshua and I have accomplished today? Joshua was an excellent assistant, and he worked hard on all the labels that you see for all the different plants. And you did a good job, Josh.
Thank you.
So this one is for corn. And this one also is for corn. This one is to start our pumpkin seeds, get them started off. And this one is for squash. So we're just getting those going in the right direction. In the back, we have our pepper seeds here. Our tomato seeds here, those 4. The peas are those 3. And the 4 in the back, those are cucumbers. So we're going to get those germinated straight away. And we're going to put them in front of the living room window where there's a lot of light and a lot of sun. Today I'd like to talk to you about our vegetable garden. My son Joshua and I have been working on a vegetable garden together, and he's been really enjoying it so far, actually. We've been growing our vegetables in totes, is what we've been doing, and this is the first time I've ever used totes to grow vegetables in, and I'm really excited about it. But what got me thinking about growing vegetables this year, having a garden this year, when it's been quite a few years since I've had a garden? Well, we all know, everybody on planet Earth knows, what kind of time we've all been having the past 3 years with COVID. Yes, it's been quite an interesting time, hasn't it? And now the prices seem to be rising and rising and rising, don't they? And that is actually what got me thinking, it might be a good idea for me to start planting my own vegetables, having my own little garden again. It's been quite a few years since I've had a garden, but it got me thinking the past few years, maybe it's time. I think it's time to start growing my own vegetables again. And I've been going to the grocery stores every week and seeing the prices going up and up and up and up. Some of them have been going up gradually, but some of them have really been taking huge flying leaps in the change and difference in pricing. So I thought, okay, I'm going to look at vegetable gardening as an investment. So this year I've been buying totes, I've been buying soil, I've been buying seeds, and anything else that I feel that my vegetable garden will require and need. Some netting and things like that to keep the deer out. Just different things, different thoughts that keep crossing my mind. So this year, to help out with the costs, I've been planting a lot of vegetables and some fruit and like strawberries and different things like that. I do have some plans. A lot of it is for fun. I'm really enjoying myself. It's like having a brand new toy. But mostly it's to take some pressure off. Take some pressure off financially as the costs in the grocery stores keep rising and rising and rising. Having my own vegetable garden seems to be easing my mind quite a bit. So I've been looking forward to getting her done, basically. Josh and I have been working hard, and Joshua's been having a really good time as well. So that's like a bonus, definitely a bonus. He likes to water the plants every other day, and he's been watching them, keeping an eye on them and stuff. So I'm glad that this is a project that Joshua seems to be enjoying as well. So it's terrific. It's terrific. Anything that can bring Joshua joy, 2 thumbs up to that. But in the meantime, as for the vegetable garden, I'm just being very conscientious of the costs. And every week I look for the grocery sales. I buy mostly what is on sale or for a very good price. And in the meantime, in the background, as you all know, I've been planting my vegetable garden. And I have more to come as far as more vegetables to grow, more seeds to plant, and I will keep you all in the loop, that's for sure. But I guess the number one reason why I'm planting this garden is because of the rise in costs at the grocery store. And I really needed to have a project where it could ease my mind just a little bit more to know that, okay, more food is coming into the house and it's not costing me as much as if I had to go buy it all full price. So my friends, I just wanted to share that little tidbit with you. I hope you found it interesting, maybe helpful. I look at it as an investment. I look at having my garden, my vegetable garden, as an investment. And although this year it cost just a little bit to buy this and to buy that, to buy this tote, to buy that netting, next year it won't cost nearly as much because I'll have everything, everything I need. So my friends, I thank you for your listening ear. And I have my teapot here, and I have my wonderful cup of red rose tea. And here's to you, my little rays of sunshine. Well, my friends, everything is all cleaned up, as you can see, and the wonderful seeds that Joshua and I planted together, they're all settled in by the living room window, just waiting for the sun's warmth just to warm them up and get their days just started. The germination started anyway. I want to thank you for joining us today. It was a different kind of day, wasn't it? A little bit of this going on, a little bit of that going on, but a whole lot of fun for sure. And I'm glad that you all kept us company. I really enjoy your company. If you like this vlog, please give me the YouTube thumbs up or press that subscribe button. That would be great. And I have more vlogs coming up, so stay tuned and I'll talk to you all soon. And you all have a really good day. Talk to you soon. Bye.